What's up guys, it's your boy also again today. We are playing Efootball, episode 7. So make sure you guys hit tell them to subscribe and let's get into it.
Paris Saint-Germain going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? And it is bouncing here in Bergamo. Not the biggest venue, but for volume and colour and personality, it is just great. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures that...
Can he finish? Zakaria. Now Fas. Golovin. That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Cialini. Castolo. Oh, look at... Tries a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He shoots! And it's in! Two! And we've barely begun here. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real...
He leaps for it! Paris Saint-Germain are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. He's got away with one there. Valini. And they've got rid. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Balogun. Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. And the finish! He's having a pop! just the wrong side.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
That's a risk. Oh, what a mistake! Fling chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's in a great position here. Balogun is onto this. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And no, that was never going to make it. Pass. And it's Golovin. Now it's Balogun. He's under a lot of pressure there. Now this could be a chance.
Camara really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's having a hit!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now, can they get him away? And that pass just didn't quite work. Lawissa. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe. Zakaria. Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Oh, what has happened here? And that has left him in a heap. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Vaz. Balogun. Zakaria gets over and intercepts. Spread it left. Mbappe. Valeni. Now Mbappe. And it's Camara. Just eases him off the ball. Yuga. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Camara. And it's made its way to him. Monaco have a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's Balogun. Castolo. Threads one in, and he's worked it through. He's got away. Real chance! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up soon.
And that is all they have time for. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Paris Saint-Germain, seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per il Paris Saint-Germain. Numero 23. Numero
So
1.
off we go again.
Numero 2. Numero 14.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
Il numero 8.
Pinches it off him.
Il numero 7.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Teze. And it's Akliouche. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
That's surely a foul, free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Kera. Vas. Zakaria. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Kera. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's shifting through the gears here.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Akliouche. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Teze. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And we have our very first corner. Kera attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Castolo with 2 goals already to his name. Paris Saint-Germain gloriously greedy. 3 up and looking for more. Can he finish? Comfortable claim for the keeper.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Mawissa
16.892
tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the ball is out of play. Zakaria is there, and he can pick it up. Golovin. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Chelnini. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. Looking for options for move. And the shots! That is some save from Radetzky. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Chelnini. Driving on and making... He's having a hit! Always going over the top.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Akliush. Now it's Balogun. Great defending, strong and determined.
Monaco appear determined to play...
And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That looks a good cross. And that is well cleared. And that's another good win of the ball.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Akliush. Into the last quarter of an hour. Kira. Pressing high and with purpose. Akliush. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Castolo. And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
They've played it short. Good ball, good take. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Crossed it again. Shapes to shoot! And somehow he kept it out.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's taking no chances there. Monaco have the chance to go the other way. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Akliush. Akliush. He's had it taken off him. He's on it. Can he get away? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Nicely weighted ball. He's through here. This looks promising. And he's had a shot! It's bounced back off the post.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Great vision.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. 5 minutes to add. Driving forward. Knocks it into space. Teze. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. A heavy challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. That is one way to stop him. And that is as far as it goes. Paris Saint-Germain have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished. Castolo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
Paris Saint-Germain really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
I'm gonna go down. Oh, he had past stats. Okay, thanks for guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Next time. I love football, man. So, peace out.